Right then, welcome back to Bugs Bunny and Taz Time Busters. Let's start this by saying this. Who's your favourite chaser?
You mean, we talk about the chase, are we?
Yeah.
My favourite chaser from the chase, it's a tricky one between Anne and Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Anne being the governess, Mark being the beast.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tricky one between those two.
Yeah. And my one's not the beast right there. Right then, here's the racing part where we get the boss token, and also when we need to get 200 gears. This one could be a little bit tricky. So I steer and you chuck snowballs. If you hold square, the bigger hold square. If you hold square, the bigger the snowball gets.
What do I do at that?
Chuck it.
At who?
Them.
Do I need to aim or?
Shouldn't aim automatically, but for the reason why I'm not going for the gears is because we need to get the. I'm going to go for the gates first. Ah! Aim at them because we need to win. That's right. You got him right in the kisser.
Pow!
Right in the kisser.
Pow!
Right in the kisser.
Pow! Right in the kisser. I just mashed square. Can that work?
I hope.
Pow!
Right in the kisser.
Pow!
You're
Wait, I'm missing things.
No, it's impossible to get this in one run. Can you really get that 10 and all those ones in one run?
I doubt it.
Of course. Well, I'm at the moment I'm aiming for the gates first because they're the tricky ones. And just remember, folks, two wrongs make a right?
Wrong.
How's that snowball in your hand?
It's fine.
I'm guessing you're saving that for when the guys catch up with us.
If they catch up.
No!
Congratulations!
I missed it.
We have to do it again then.
No, we have to do this race a lot of times.
Try again.
I'm not joking. We need to do this race a lot of times just to get everything. Problem is, I missed that gear, so we now have to go for the thing again. But do win. Make sure we win because if we lose a life. Or continue, continue. Oh, actually, wait, I think it's 300 actually. Come on, keep chucking it. Come on, you got the best part. You got the best part in this race. And don't worry. Jesse here will be getting a race. And it's not exactly a race. It's more like just get to the end. And ironically, it's the hardest one in the game.
Yeah, talking about the chat. I like Anne because I find her amusing. I like Mark because I find him amusing, and he seems to be a nice person.
He's a teacher.
I don't like Paul because he's a nice person, but I just find him boring.
Well, he's a doctor and a comedian.
And as for
Sean Wallace,
I'm not sure what to make of him because he's like mean and unpleasant, makes me dislike him. But then that also sometimes makes him amusing as well. So I'm not quite sure what to make of him.
Gear gods.
Congratulations! Take this. Do you want to try again?
Yeah. Get used to this.
Let's ride.
That's right. Chuck those snowballs. You sure those snowballs is boss.
You're letting us down.
Do you want to drive?
No.
Good then, shut up. Don't make me turn this shield around. That's it. Back to the top.
The Simpsons episode where Bart got a car, and then just like, if there was that other family, it's like, if you kids don't calm down, we're gonna turn this car around and whatever, and then Nelson slapped him on the back.
That's it. Back to whatever. Let's do this again. Anyway. Yeah, somebody's really, yeah, this one is probably most notable for you guys to do it multiple times.
Let me guess. This could break a speed run.
Yeah.
Have any speedrunners done it in one?
Yeah.
Actually, no, because you have to go this way as well, don't you?
Yeah. No, it's impossible to do any of these in one. Even the next one.
Congratulations.
Yay, we win. Guess what we win?
Do you want to
Nothing.
try again?
Man, how many minutes can you stand of this?
Let's ride.
You should probably expect this if you have played this game before.
Let's think back to happy school days, because let's face it, everybody's life, something hilarious happens in school, doesn't it? I mean, I remember when I was in year 12, and there were a group of year 13s who, between them, managed to get a parked car off the ground and move it into the middle of the road, which obviously caused an awful lot of obstruction, because obviously it was basically parked in the middle of the road, and the head of sixth form teacher had quite a fun job getting the problem solved.
Dash 3 gears over here, if I get them. Yes! Done and dusted!
I never actually saw it myself, but I was told about it, and that was rather amusing.
Let's see, any interesting days at school for me? Not really.
How about the primary school, oh I'm such a rebel days? It's like in year 4 when I knocked a pencil pot over.
Ooh! Watch out, folks! He's a rebel.
And that's not the only thing. I remember when I was in year 2, when I actually snapped a pencil and chucked it on the floor.
Too much. That is too much.
Then the not so happy days when I was in year 1 when I pissed myself. Hold the laughter back. Just let it out.
Really?
Other kids did it as well. It does happen when kids mess themselves.
Stop! And that's it for that part. I know it's short, but the thing is though, the other ones are going to be longer.
Right.
Okay? Now this time I'm not slowing this down. Okay? But anyway, that's it for the race. Join us next time for my favourite level in the game.
Until then,
That's all, folks!